Sophia on the road. Sophia on the road. Yeah.
We're gonna fuck around and find out. Damn, bro, I'm living the dream. Hey, cue me. Mira que logré. Fresh air on my window with the fucking sorete not looking anymore. That is the art gallery. I just saw a moose. I saw a moose. It had no antlers in it. Oh my gosh. I am so shook. There was a car stopped, but it was on the other side. I would have stopped. But, oh my, it was huge. And I just came back from the museum and I was just reading about them too. Oh my gosh. My goodness. Don't mind my big ass fucking pimple. I'm trying not to touch it. But I'm here gonna eat my leftovers of yesterday because I went to that burger place and it was good. I'm eating my leftovers for my breakfast, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna sit by a view because I like to enjoy while I'm fucking eating my breakfast. And I searched for a lake, and it's right by a mall. So this is how confusing this is. So this mall here, look at that mall. That mall is gigantic. Okay, half of it is being used, and the other half it is not, which is very confusing. Because you drive in here, and it's all closed. But then you come to the back, and it's open. It's all right by a lake. I don't know why they would waste this view, for a mall. I don't know, but it works, and I like it. It's so much cuter than fucking Sudbury. And look at the cute little bridges. You know, and I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna go for a walk later. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna fuck around and find out. I have made it to my humble abode, my fucking room. It wasn't the cheapest one, but it was like medium, and the difference was between $30, free breakfast, and nicer thing, because there was a cheaper one, but it was crusty. So it's a good spend. Got 2 fucking beds, I got a microwave, and I got a fridge, and I have a bathroom, my own toilet. Nice. Also, I went to go buy a salad at Metro because that's one of my things. I like to have a nice salad. And I made friends with a Cuban lady. I bought this fucking weird ass ginger beer, but it said Muskoka ginger beer, and I was so curious, and I asked her, like, she was working near the salad or near the food place, whatever. And I asked her, I'm like, hi, I want to ask you a question. Is this good? Like, cause there was 2 of them. There was like a darker one and a lighter one. I was so confused, but I was curious. And she was like, "I'm sorry, I'm from Cuba. I don't drink anything." And I was like, and I started talking Spanish, and I'm like, "Soy Argentina." And she's like, "No." And she started telling me where she worked and shit. Cause like there's like not a lot of Spanish people here. There's a good amount of Indian people. But I don't know. It's a mixture, honestly. There's a lot of people here fucking traveling. I already see as I pulled up here, people with like RVs, and there's just this truck that was made into like a bed at the back, and I was like, whoa, that's sick. But yeah, I'm not alone. That is the truck. I think it looks so cool. There's like there's like windows. There's windows even on the backside too. I think it looks really, really cool. And the license plate is Quebec. So, I mean, that's okay. That's something that I would like consider having for sure. I know what I was going to say now. Um, I honestly don't fucking still know how to say it. Sault Ste. Marie, Sault Ste. Marie. I don't fucking know. I don't know. But it's really cute. It has like Niagara vibes. Oh fucking shit. It has Niagara vibes with a mixture of like Sudbury, because like Niagara is like with all the lights and really hype, and Sudbury is like really chill and like boring. So it's like in between. There's like a cute like communal areas and shit. Things are closer together. There's like one-way streets and shit. It's really funny. And there's like a really nice lake that you can walk around here that I'm going to explore during this week. Not today because it's fucking raining. But yeah, this is really cute. It's a cute area. I like it. There's the people who are Indian are the ones who are working. The rest of the people are white. There's not many Spanish people, so especially yesterday when I went to Metro and I spoke to the Spanish lady, she was like, she was like so excited to talk to me, and she was like telling me where she worked, and I was like, okay, like you can sense it like that. She was like, there's not many of us here, and I was like, yeah. But yeah, aside from that, it's a cute area and nice. The houses are cute. It's cute. Are you kidding me? Get out. Fucking McDonald's has a cookie dough confetti McFlurry. Are you kidding me? Why? Fuck the fucking cream egg one. Fuck the fucking. Why is this stuck in my hair? I'm so distraught. I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat this weekend, and I'm gonna eat like shit because I'm gonna eat healthier in the middle of the week. That's what I usually do. But then I didn't go to work yesterday, so another day where I just ate like shit. And now this fucking ice cream is coming out. Are you kidding me? How am I gonna say no? And then how am I gonna say no when I'm at the drive-thru and I say I want a burger too and some fries? Holy shit! This is hard, you guys. The mental strain to say no to shit like that, bro. That is power. And I'm weak right now. I don't know what it is here, but the amount of dream catchers I've seen hanging on the cars, I've really counted 3. And that's not something I notice. Like, you know what I mean? I just don't like notice some people's fucking hanging on the car. But I've noticed at least 3 or 4, my guy. Dream catchers. Everyone very spiritual here. And like... Sorry, my dudes, but this right now, what I'm going through right now, this moment, I just came back from eating a fucking big ass breakfast. I walked, smoked a nice little J, and I'm still here, cause honestly, bruh, the birds are behind me, like, I'm a little high, not super high. I look good. Damn, bro, I'm living the dream. This look like something. I don't want to say, but it looked like something. Whenever I send a video to my mom of somewhere that I'm like, she knows I'm enjoying, she always goes like something along the lines of like, oh my god, it's so cool. You go, girl. You're having your moment. Living your best life. Excuse me. Excuse me. This is not your home. Listen, don't make fun of me. But I was wondering this whole time while I was here, what the fuck are those bridges? I was like, why is there a bridge? I'm near the border. I know the men I'm gonna send this to are gonna be like, bruh, duh. I oblivious. But you know what? I researched and I'm at the border. So if I go over there, I'll be touching Michigan. So interesting. Didn't know that. I was wondering what those bridges were, dude, I swear. So I've decided I'm going to stay here for another week just because my period is coming up and I'm going to be so tired, and I'm going to do there's a large spam of driving from here to my next stop. A stop where I can stay at, for another week so that I can work and shit. So, after this stop, I have to go see Wawa. I know it's like the big goose, whatever. And then there's no place where I can sleep there, where I notably can know that I have options and shit. So I'm not gonna stay there. I am gonna stay there for like a day, and then there's like a truck stop, in between, not in between, like a quarter from Wawa to Thunder Bay. So I'm gonna stay there that night on the Saturday if it goes to plan, and then I should be in Thunder Bay Sunday. So I'm gonna stay in Thunder Bay after that. There are I have places to sleep and shit like that, and there's no gyms, so I'm gonna sacrifice a week of not exercising. There's no gyms, but there are truck stops that have showers and shit, so I'm gonna use that for that week. And then after Thunder Bay, I'm off to Winnipeg, and that's another like 8 hours of driving. So I'm not gonna be able to handle 8 hours from here to Thunder Bay, or my trip to Thunder Bay with the stop of Wawa, with my period cramps and my period is doing whatever it's gonna do. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm just gonna stay here for another week or so, which I do like this place, to be honest. It's really cute. Again, Niagara vibes, love it. There's a couple other restaurants that I've seen that I'm like really curious to go see and to go eat at and shit. So I'm gonna stay here for the next week, which is fine. And I have a lot. Like I said before, there's a lot of options here to sleep and shit. So, I feel good. Just wanted to keep you guys posted. But yeah, throughout my whole trip, this is the longest stretch between nothing. Like, if you look at the map of my whole itinerary and where I want to go see, this is the longest where I don't have a gym in between, and I don't have a period of space where I can stay. Like, I'm just a couple hours apart compared to the whole other provinces and shit. So I was debating. I was like, do I take a week off, or do I take a couple days off and then like do it just because there's a long stretch? And I'm like, nah. I don't want to waste my vacation days on just fucking traveling, just fucking, so I'm gonna try to do what I can, do best what I can. Of course, worst comes to worst, I'll have to use a vacation day. But we'll see how it goes. What else was gonna say? Fuck. Also, don't you just love that fucking piece of bird shit? That's been there for so long. I was telling Andrea, that's been there for so long, and it's rained over like 4 times, and that fucking cagada does not fucking come off. I'm due for a fucking car wash anyways. The worst thing has happened. I have to cut my hair. It's too long. Look, it's literally covering my eye. It's supposed to be here. Mira que logré. I can't believe it's a fucking Monday and it was fucking hot today. And I was like, you know what? Especially with these new fucking chanclas and shit I have. I was like, I'm gonna go fucking find a beach. Somewhere to dip my feet at least. Found a beach 20 minutes away from where I'm located, from downtown Sault Ste. Marie. And here I am, my friends. Here I am. I actually went in the water with those things. It was the best thing ever because there were so many rocks. So many rocks. And like, I went far over there because I was like, I literally was gonna go swimming, but I went first with my shoes with those things, and I had to go forward to reach my fucking knees. And I was like, okay. And I had my shorts on. So I was like, you know what? So I came all the way back, took my shorts off. I wanted my panties and my shirt. And I went with my chanclas. And I went far as if to my waist. And I was far. And I was like, this is it, boys. I was like, this is it. This is how far I'm going. So the water is cold, but like, I like it. It was good. So I'm just here eating my nuts, drinking my water. Brought a book. Maybe I might read or not because it is getting a little bit chilly. But yeah, it's a fucking Monday. This is my view today at work. Cute water. The trees, breathing fresh air out my window with the fucking sorete not looking anymore. And the library is right there. The thing is, like the majority of fucking washrooms in here, it's all fucking locked. It's locked. So go in every single time. I have to ask them to go to the washroom. They'll open the door for me, or they give me the key. It has been harder to find a free, unlocked washroom here than fucking parking. How's that a thing? I don't know. But I don't like people knowing that I'm going to the washroom. The only washroom that I know that's not locked are like one or two, but I can't be going back all at the same time. I have to switch it up. I have reached an official low point in my journey. Oh my god. Okay, there was some cheese on sale. Let's just start with that. There was cheese on sale, and it was bocconcini, and I am obsessed with bocconcini. Okay, and usually that shit is like $8, $9. Today it was $5. So I say, you know what? My period's coming up soon. I'm gonna this is a time that I'm able to eat cheese and I don't have any stomach pain. So it's whatever, it's cool. So I ate the cheese. Okay. And I'm by the lake, whatever, cool, and I'm walking and I'm like, oh no, I gotta go to the washroom. I had no pain, but I'm like, I had to go. So, okay, cool, nearest McDonald's, 8 minutes away. And I'm literally driving and I see a Wendy's like a minute away from my journey to McDonald's. So I was like, okay, Wendy's it is. There was 2 toilets, because again, this one was fucking locked for some reason, as if I had to hold a fucking treasury on the toilets. Like, I'm scared. And I literally go to this washroom, okay, and I open the big stall, because there's a big one and a small one. I open the big stall, and there's like as if someone got blood and like smeared it on the wall. And I was like, oh, I'm not going to this one. I was like, okay. So I went to the small one, the small, dark, dingy one. Also, there was blood, like a booty mark of blood on the toilet. And I was like, oh, no. So we're doing the other one. I'm literally, okay, I go to the washroom. Okay, I do my business. I feel good, better. Okay, I feel great. Wash my hands. And there's a big-ass, bloody-ass pad in the fucking garbage where, like, you're getting the paper towels. I was like, oh, my God. This is disgusting. And it just smelled like shit when I went in there. That was an official low point. I felt so disgusted. I didn't want to touch anything. I literally got in here, but hand sanitizer. It was so nasty. Okay, there's an immense amount of fucking homeless people here. I'm driving all the time, and you see people homeless lying on the floor, like looking together in groups, like and just some of them are dragged on the floor. Like it is no good. Oh my God. This place is beautiful and the lake and shit, but I had no choice. I did have a choice, but I was literally at the shit myself. Oh my God. That was so gross. And yet the fucking toilet was locked as for some fucking treasury to hold. Like, I was so confused. I just went to the fucking art gallery, a really small one, during my 1 hour break, because they were already opened the exact time that I worked. So I was like, it's perfect timing. It was meant to be. That is the art gallery. I'm not sure if you guys know, although I don't think so, but they had a collection of the Group of Seven, which is a Canadian group that I am very well aware of and I love. They didn't have the artists that I do like, but they had a couple who painted a lot of shit around this area, which is great. I didn't know. I mean, they're a fucking Canadian group. But I bought a sticker. And I bought these earrings. Handmade earrings to my friends. I'm ballin'. Let me put the sticker on. So this place did not have a sticker about their art gallery. Like a name. But it had this one. And it was like in Aboriginal. Like art. Made in Canada. I'm debating if I should put it here beside it. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because like I'd be like, look at my travel, you know. So we're gonna put this. Apparently, this is a waterproof sticker. I never believed that shit, but sure. Sticker number 2, my friends. This is a big chunky one. This is a big chunky ass one. Also, I already fucked up this one. Look at that. Oh my god. But you know what? It's made to be used. But look how cute. Okay.